Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever.
Headed by myself. My name is Usman Umar Barambu from Gombe State, studying in Federal University, Dutse, Jigawa State. From my right-hand side, Your Excellency, we are here to congratulate you and to thank you for what you have been doing to the country since you enter as president of this great country. And to equally thank you for a lot of things. We started by number one, issue of subsidy removal. It takes a great person to take that bold step by removing the subsidy. And we said as students, even when some people confronted us that, no, we need to protest, we said to them, no, that the oil is dry. Baba cannot give what we don't have now. We have to accept the reality and face the challenge squarely so that together we can rescue the country. And we say no. And today we are saying yes to fuel subsidy removal. And we'll stand with it. We'll go with the removal of the subsidy. And to equally thank you for the student loan bill. Like we said to our colleagues, that we have seen a lot of goodies coming as we emerge. And thank God we have started seeing it. Now with this bill, we have the opportunity to get access to funds to further our education, to fund our education. Last year, I was with the immediate past speaker and chief of staff, one of our own, Comrade Femi Baja. We complained to him that with this bill, now a lot of higher institutions will be increasing fees because they will tell that you have access, go and get loan first to pay the fees. Now we are pleading that at least we should have a uniform benchmark. And if they want to increase, they should please carry along the student union government of that school so as to curtail the issue of protesting. Whenever there is protest in the issue of school fees increment, it's because the student union government are not being carried along in the process. Once they have been carried along, we don't think there will be problem. We equally appeal that as we are removing the subsidy, or we say as we have removed the subsidy, we are pleading that buses should be given to most of the higher institutions, if not all, to help us subsidize the transport system of the universities. Then we equally call for more funding of ITF, that's the Industrial Training Fund. We equally call for more percentage, if possible, for TED fund, because Your Excellency, without that TED fund, by now most of our institutions could have collapsed. They are the people doing almost virtually all the buildings and everything there. But we equally seek your permission, and we equally seek your permission on the issue of this very good palliative for our students, a very good palliative for our students that will go direct to them. Because most of the times, if it is going through the school management, we used to have issues with them. As a leader in the struggle, you know that better than us. Greatest Nigerian student.
Yes.
Are we communicating?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Then equally, Your Excellency, we want to appeal that this issue of pension commission, we saw the police going outside the contributory pension, and we are afraid that probably if it continues, the government will be putting money inside the police pension board, which from what we saw is going to be around 1 trillion naira. So we are afraid that if we are out of 3 to 4 trillion subsidy, then we are going to 1 point something trillion to police pension. I think definitely the burden will still come back as time goes on. So we are appealing to you to look at that issue. Then we are equally appealing that either the MD or the Secretary General, someone with student unionism experience should be considered, if at all, former NANS official, or to be a little bit selfish, former NANS president, to be considered in that appointment, so that at least we will not have much issue if there is something coming up. He knows the terrain, he is familiar with all the challenges. It will be good that for him to solve the issue even before escalating. And on that note, we would like to thank you for appointing one of our own, like I earlier said, our father, Comrade Femi Baja, as your Chief of Staff. Thank you very much.